So my name is Kathleen Murphy-Hollies, and I'm a philosophy postdoc at the University of Birmingham on Project EPIC as well. So I'm going to talk a bit about my broad interest between epistemic injustice and how it relates to self-knowledge and self-understanding. So I think at first epistemic injustice sounds like such a very specific and circumscribed and quite abstract notion. But I think actually once you start pulling at any of the threads involved in it, I'm really interested how you get to some really fundamental notions and experiences very quickly. And I'm interested in how those affect people's self-knowledge and self-understanding. So for example, a couple of them, does the sense of being socially connected, and so the sense of being seen by people and being recognized by people, and that you share an experience, and that the other person, there's uptake on the other side, and that you feel validated, and so then you feel that sense of proper social connection and that someone's understood you. And the other one is just feeling okay, feeling better. I think when people feel connected and they feel understood, we don't feel so much shame about experiences we might be experiencing, or traits that we have. Lack of loneliness, I think that's another one as well. When we feel that we're seen by someone else, we don't feel lonely so often. I think we might feel more proud of ourselves, and I think we might feel more resilient if we feel better emotionally most of the time. I think we have more resilience and agency, and we live the lives that we want to live a little bit more. So I think these things affect our sense of self, and I think we use other people in figuring out ourselves and our experiences rather than just doing it by ourselves. And so I'm interested in how epistemic injustice really can throw a spanner in the works of these interactions with each other, where there's first-person perspectives of your own perspective of your own experiences versus or usefully alongside third-person perspectives of outside people. And I think what's really interesting about the healthcare setting is that all of this is made a bit more explicit. I think this happens all the time in our day-to-day interactions with each other. We have experiences, and we want to share them, we want to hear what other people think. And then it's much more explicit in healthcare what the first-person authority might bring and what the third-person authority might bring. And so I'm interested in how epistemic injustice will hopefully really highlight the good bits to keep from each, and maybe the way each side can go wrong as well. Thank you.